Thanks, Jagannathan, for joining us. So what do you make of the markets at this point in time? The Nifty is clearly reaching out for that 6,000 mark. What kind of a trigger do you see before we can actually see some sort of a meaningful correction, or you think it's just going ahead from here on?
It is entirely liquidity driven. In a market of liquidity driven, I don't think there is much logic in arguments of fundamentals and logics and etc. It's entirely liquidity driven, and FIIs have been investing in India in such thick and fast as if like there is no tomorrow. And the behavior of FIIs and Indian capital market is appearing like newlywed couple. They are unable to stay away. I mean, they are not getting enough of each other. So as far as retail investors are concerned, who have stayed away completely through this rally between 8,000 to 19,000, so they have completely missed a bus. Now it is appearing actually they have not missed a bus, they have actually missed their luxury coach. And the way primary market and the IPOs are coming, it is appearing that even the promoters and the companies are completely trying to take advantage of this momentum and the liquidity. And this is a perfectly traders market. You can ride the tide, you can enjoy the party, but for a long-term value-based investors, the valuations are very high. In fact, this week there will be 11 IPOs which will remain open. That means some of the IPOs which started last week, they will be carried forward to this week. So in total there will be 11 IPOs which will remain open, and this will be the busiest week in Indian primary market history after 1995. Even in 2007, even during the red hot bull market period, no single week has featured 11 IPOs. And so that means we are talking about something historic now. And out of these 11 IPOs, I think some IPOs, Ramke Infrastructure is looking good, Eros is looking good, and even Orient Global is good in the sense that if somebody wants to play the niche play of the renewable energy space, otherwise Microsec is decent IPO. So there are some quality IPOs for sure. The Reliance has proved to be a big mystery for many of the market watchers, because I don't think in the last 3 decades, not even in a single year, where Reliance has come to the limelight or to the news for the wrong reason of being a laggard. Reliance has been the forefront of Indian capital market history, and it has been the front-running leader. But this time, strangely, while every other stock, every other industry has been doing so well on the capital markets, the Reliance has remained the laggard. Despite Reliance being stayed back, the market is going so strong that you can imagine if Reliance starts participating, what will happen. Right. And we are just doing a calculation. If Reliance goes back to its previous peak, already Indian capital market will be way ahead of the previous peak of 21,200 Sensex level. So that means it's all about Reliance. That is the only thing which is keeping the Indian market appear to away from the previous peaks. Otherwise, Reliance is the Indian market is quite strong. So Reliance is a bit mystery right now.